Alright everybody, today we are going to be making deer stew out of the little 3-point that I shot that y'all saw the video of. So today what we're going to do, we've already got mushrooms, carrots, and potatoes, but first I'm going to take the stew meat and I'm going to coat it in flour and I'm going to brown it in the Dutch oven that's over on the stove. But first, you got to get all these pieces of deer meat into this flour, get them coated, because it's going to help thicken the stew down the line. Okay, so we've got about 1/4 cup of lard in there that we've already rendered out, and we're going to brown up the meat in this Dutch oven. And then once we're done browning it, we're going to add in our onions and celery and garlic. And you don't want them all crammed in there so tight. You want each piece to get a good caramelization going. Okay, so what we got in here is some fine chopped onion and some celery. So we are going to be taking that and putting it in here and sauteing it until it becomes translucent. Another thing you can put in here is some minced garlic, which I'm going to be adding in momentarily. Just a little bit of garlic, maybe 2 cloves, but this is minced garlic, so about 1 tablespoon. 1 to 2 cloves of garlic. Now next, what we're going to add in, now normally I would use better than bouillon beef paste to make a little bit of beef broth, but while I was at the grocery store the other day I found this, better than bouillon Italian herb. So we are going to be trying this and seeing how it fares with deer stew. Okay, now we're going to add in our meat. Alright, so what we're going to add next is some sliced white mushrooms. Just add the whole thing in there. Might as well. Now, we're going to be adding in some tomato puree. And you can use tomato sauce or anything like that. Me personally, I love either using tomato puree or crushed tomatoes. We're going to add in our potatoes and carrots. So this is 2 potatoes and 3 carrots. Well, partially 3 carrots. Alright, now we're going to wait until this starts bubbling, and then once it starts bubbling we're going to put it on low and just let it stew for an hour. And then once it's done, it will be phenomenal. Been stewing for an hour now. I just cut the heat off. Now we're gonna be grabbing some bowls and digging in. Does it look good or not?
It looks wonderful.
All right. How good does this look? Deer stew. Well, let's see what Nicole thinks. Obviously she's got to blow on it first because it just got done bubbling on the stove. It's hot. But man, is it good.
Oh yes.
Very good, very good.
Very, very good.
While we're eating, got a little bit of beer bread that I made last night. That'll go great with some deer stew. Don't worry, I'll show you guys how to make beer bread soon. And Nicole loves my beer bread.
Oh, they're so good, you guys. Thank you. I honestly think it's the best kind of bread in the world. So I'm really into it. Well, at first I'm just sticking it in my mouth.
Oh yeah. That's a winner. Alright you guys. We're gonna go ahead and eat our late lunch, early dinner, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna be getting another couple of videos out to you guys. But until then, keep living Okie style.